Am I the asshole for not sleeping at the hospital with my wife? My pregnant wife has gestational diabetes and is still a few months away from giving birth. The doctors put her on insulin, but it wasn't working and her blood sugar levels were still high. She called the doctor and was recommended she go to the hospital. She decided to drive herself to the hospital because I was at work. In fact, I was in a meeting and didn't know what was going on until after my meeting ended. When she got to the hospital, they confirmed that everything was fine with her and the baby, but that they wanted to admit her to get her sugar levels under control. At work that day, I received news that I was getting a promotion, and I wanted to celebrate by having a few drinks at home with my buddy. I am always with my wife when not working. I only hang out at home with a friend about once a month. I figured with everything being fine, it would actually be a good time to hang out because she wouldn't feel as left out as she is unable to drink currently. However, I didn't feel comfortable doing that without talking to my wife about it first. After work, I packed some things for my wife, stopped at the store to pick her up some stuff she wanted, and drove to the hospital to see her. She assured me that her and the baby are fine, but that she was getting bored being there. Eventually, I told her about my promotion and asked her if she minds if I drink at home with my buddy instead of sleeping there with her. She said she was okay with it, so I texted my buddy to let him know we were good and I would pick him up in a few hours. When it was almost time to leave, she started to act cold to me and then told me to just leave already. So I continued with the plan, and I left at 9 p.m. to begin drinking with my buddy at home. A few hours later, she texts me and tells me that I'm an asshole for not staying with her and that she was very hurt by it. I went to the hospital first thing in the morning to be with her, and she refused to talk to me and told me to leave. Am I the asshole for not staying at the hospital with her that night?